Okay. Gotta get back into that bronze grind. Yep. Gotta get back into it. Pickaxe is about to level up. We've got all this stuff over here. That's gonna be good. So yeah, I just gotta bring boat mats over. Get the pickaxe ready. Where are my pickaxes? Here we go. We have a blank portal. Hopefully this blank portal is around that area. I kind of forget where this goes. Ah, perfect, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's see, we gotta set this up somewhere good. I think right here. Let's see. Oh, workbench is over there. Let's move the portal over there too then. Alright, we got our shipping portal. Got the copper up here. Let's get to mining. We need a whole bunch. We need that bronze pickaxe, and eventually I'm going to want all these quality 4 as well in the future. But we'll start with the usual. I definitely want to get the simple amounts done before, Ashlands officially drops and stuff like that. It's been pretty quiet on the Ashland side of things, so just wait until it's ready, Hopefully sooner rather than later. Well, hello. Get another one. Alright, gotta love that quality 3 ad gear, man. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff quality 3. So I want pickaxe, I want buckler, I want both of those things quality 3. And then bronze for decorating, get a storage house maybe. I'll do as much as I can before Ashlands comes out. Not gonna stress on it though. That is nice. Another one? Yeah. They always spawn in at least groups of 2s. Alright, so just like last time, I just want to fill up that carve storage, get everything sorted. I got some extra tin, so that should be good. Should go extra hard on the copper this time. And then hold some tin in my inventory as I sail back, just to balance it out. So I should have like 15, 16 tin left over. So if I hold like 40 something, I can... let's see. I don't know. I'll work it out as I get there. Good amount of top copper here. I like this a lot. Bring on the trolls, man. Bring them on. Let's go. Pickaxe is 37 already. Nice. Still waiting for a real deal melee weapon that scales off pickaxe level. That would be so sick. Some great orcs over there. Bring it on. Woo! Nasty. Number 3. Done. Get him out of here. Oh, I'm gonna need to decorate after all this too. Once I got my good enough bronze, get my item stands going on. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I think the #1 liked video in the series, other than the first episode, is the wall building and bridge building episode. When I made that tiny bridge, people really liked that. I think I might make another tiny bridge, just further up, out, what is it, east or so? Just, let's see. Yeah, just over here. I want another bridge. I think it would look amazing. Okay, my inventory's full, but I have a ton of stone. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, this top copper did not drop me a lot of copper. Very inefficient. 26 for that whole thing, basically. Not good. It's a good thing we got a bunch more. So much more to work with. That bird is chilling, man. What the hell? I've always wanted to make a big village one time with just a ton of different levels. Just some buildings are this height, some buildings are that height, some buildings are like underground or almost look like that. You have to have very specific generation that you build on for that. And of course, me personally, I'm gonna want to build that in the meadows. But man, it's interesting. You gotta find some unique terrain to make that happen. Now this type of Black Forest terrain would be really good to make that happen. Especially along the side here, this ridge. That'd be real easy, especially with digging and such, but it's a little close to the water. And also, well, yeah, it's in the Black Forest, so. Annoying raids. There we go. 40, love that. Love that. What do we got pollen wise? 27. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, 36, that is nice. Let's see, we got a bunch of extra resin, wood. These nails I can put away. And that bronze pickaxe is gonna be so nice. Mmm. You know, after all these episodes, I don't really have anything that I want to cover today. I think I've said my piece. I don't have anything to say. Just enjoying some Valheim mining, I suppose. I got nothing. Oh, you see the island out there? That's gotta be Elder Island. Maybe, maybe not. It's really nice to be able to see that. Let's mark that. Ooh. Thought things were gonna pop. I guess not. Damn. Oh yeah, this one. I'm already getting good copper out of this one. Look at that. 62 already? That is nice. I don't know whether my friends are gonna want to do 3x mats or otherwise. Regular mats, what have you. I'm probably gonna settle everything to normal for Ashlands. But that might change depending on how we feel. It's gonna be quite a bit of us, so it depends. Depends. Combat normal though. Absolutely. 100% combat normal. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm in my mind. I was thinking about the incompleteness of certain Elden Ring builds, and I think that's just gonna be fixed by the DLC. But I was gonna talk about it, but yeah, there's only really a few builds in Elden Ring that really advance the Dark Souls 3 formula of like the spiciest builds, like the Dark and Pyro build. Very few actually go that route. And you'd think that, oh, you know, you can just do any old combination and go this way, that way, whatever. And you can, but it's not going to be the same. And that's a damn shame, because the advancement of that studio's like mainline game, one to the next, they've just been more and more consistent, giving you more varied tools to have fun with, to kit build, to succeed in a very satisfying manner. And then it looked like they were going totally forwards in Elden Ring. It's like, now, yeah, Ash of War system, like every build is going to be like a dark build. And it's like, oh my god, that's so nice. Every build is going to be Dark Pyro. It's yay, it's so good. And then, you know, didn't happen that way. I'd say the most complete builds right now that are like really interesting with restrictions against like the most OP shit, which I wish wasn't there, was Strength Faith, like Pure Faith, a little bit, not too much, because the weapon variety is a little lacking on Pure Faith, because all the scaling is, the scaling on almost every faith, either scaling and or requirements on faith special weapons are just like, hey, we want you to do a hybrid build. And it's like, okay, well, you know, Strength Faith, there's already a catalyst for that, let's just do that. So Strength Faith is a very complete build. It's got great regular smithing options, great Sombra options. It's got the catalyst that scales those stats well together, and that's what I would call a complete build, because the game really pushes forward. Okay, to upgrade your weapons, you can have smithing options, you can have Sombra options. You really want both, and it's going to give you a bonus if you choose both, because specifically on the Sombra end of things, there are just very specific ways to advance way further than you should normally, or way further than what's normally balanced around that area. And so you jump way ahead in terms of gear if you have a Sombra option on your build. And of course, having that variety, being able to be a proper spell sword, that's what brought me into the Souls games in the first place. You know, Bloodborne, your arcane build. Dark Souls 3 had, of course, dark build and pyro build. It's like, oh, we went from 1 in Bloodborne to 2 in Dark Souls 3. That's great. And now we have like more. It's good that we have more, but you look at the Ash of War system, it's like, We should have even more. It should all be like that. You know. Should be just about there for all of it. Just about. Yeah, there are some builds that it's like, well, you know, doesn't have conceptually a good thematic comboing with spells. So like a pure dex build or pure strength build. And that's fine, because I can just, you know, invest a little bit of int with my strength. And now I'm solving a problem of a lack of somber gear with the int aspect and a little bit of strength. But also I should have the casting bonus, but it just doesn't function that way. It's currently either bugged or broken in some way with the catalyst. It's like, damn, incomplete build. Very satisfying, still my favorite, but it's definitely something that I feel like would be fixed and or completed in the DLC, which, you know, it's going to be worth it on its own, which is good, but man, do I wish that it was already fixed and good in the base game. That would be so good. I guess I'll put the 10 in there. It would have been so good to have it complete in the base game, because I feel like that was the quality of life that they were aiming for. Remember the whole dev visions, dev goals? I feel like that was one of their goals, was to give a sense that like a lot more builds are going to be as satisfying to people, like the dark build, like the pyro build was, like the arcane build in Bloodborne. All these things are going to come together, like old school, like you know, Demon Souls Spellblade was absolutely ridiculous, too strong, but it was strong and it was satisfying, and that's good. People forget that spell swords have been incentivized all the way since the first game. It's never been unincentivized. You know, Hex build in Dark Souls 2. There's, what else is there? In Dark Souls 1, there's the Pyro build. Like, there's so much going on. Always. Every single one of these Souls games. And they've kept it as just like one option. You have like your one spellsword option is going to be clearly better than the others. And it's like, damn, okay. Can the others get some love too? Can we get some variety? Can we get some proper balance? Like, nope. And then finally in Elden Ring, it's like, well, we're going to try to do that. And, well, I mean, there's more complete options than what's ever been present before, which is great. It's a step forward. The groundwork has been laid to have most, if not all, of the potential builds in Elden Ring pop off. But there are some incomplete things. So I think every good build in that game should have a somber option that they can invest in and go forward with. So that you can get that early push to Somber 6. And then that mid-game Somber 10 option is just absolutely incredible. So having that just makes for a complete build. And then also being able to have some sort of proper ranged option. Like, that you can just have at a moment's notice. So, of course, any sort of spell sword stuff, that's already covered through casting. But I think Dex would be interesting there is, if they had actually designed bows to be more powerful. Even if it costs a little bit of mana for, you know, ridiculous shots, I don't care. This should be more powerful. If you're gonna give all these ranged strats with, you know, casting options that are gonna be absurd and have one-shot potential, at least buff bows and crossbows somewhat. At least somewhat. They didn't do it. They did not do it. Which is tragic. Alright, this copper is covered. I feel like this top copper is going to lend me a lot. Let's see, let me just check the... Oh, there might be 10 in here. The eyes. I do like the blueberries though, and the eyes. That's quite some island. Wow. Oh, come on, let me in. Ooh, that's full. So we just got 10 to gather now. Let's gather the one stack, and then we'll finish it off with a variety of stuff in the hand. And we can sail on back, no problem. We gotta find and mine a bunch of tin, though. That should be fine. Hopefully. And in this, I should be able to have pickaxe, buckler. I think that'll be it, because pickaxe is so expensive, but that's just such a quality investment for going forward mining. I need it. Especially for Leviathans. Abyssal Harpoon is an absurd utility option. Oh my god. I love it so much. I'm gonna be kind of popping off with Abyssal Harpoon in the co-op Ashlands run. And we're gonna be doing from scratch run, so it's gonna be really fun showcasing all that I've learned over the time. It's gonna be so good. Okay, we've kind of struck the 10 mother lode here, which is fantastic. I love these tiny deltas here. Check this out. You're not hiding from me. Yoink. Alright, that'll be the car full. Let's fill it up and head back here and keep mining all this tin. I gotta cook up some stuff soon. I'm running a little low. I do love this food layout for the Black Forest age, though. That is nice. Ooh, no, I should wait to cook my next batch turnips. Just so that I can get the spice rack down. I gotta save some carrots too, then. That's what that means. I haven't been saving my carrots. Okay. I've got the thistle, I've got the mushrooms. I'm all good there. I just need the carrots, turnips. What is it? Carrots, turnips, thistle, mushroom. There's one other thing. I know it takes 5. Okay, well it's in the crafting area here. Right? Yeah, here it is. Dandelions. Easy, easy. No problem. Okay, I'm gonna have a shit ton of tin, so... Or I'm gonna have all this copper. I need the tin to match. Got 90 copper. We've got like, let's say 16 tin. At the base, we've got 30 tin, so that means 46. That's gonna cover all my 90 copper. Which means I can grab like anything. I can grab tin, I can grab copper. I should have a good mix. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hello. Ooh, range, man. 2-star. I love that shit so much. Sentinel strats, yo. The knockback was never going to be that serious anyway, but being able to mitigate knockback with the environment and combo off of that, I love that shit so much, dude. I love that shit. I think we'll be able to use a bunch of that in the Ashlands too, just because there's just like so much interesting terrain going on. I don't want to give exact details on certain things to avoid spoilers, but like, there's even more than what I would think. It's like the usual. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more unique circumstances than in Mistlands, which is really cool. I love having varied encounters. It's so fun. Keeps it fresh. Oh fuck. I need that. Thank you. I wanted to drop the resin. Gonna need to go back and get rested. Pickaxe's 42 is nuts. That's so nice. Bring it on. Ooh, you're spinning, we win. So I think in the Ashlands run before I actually settle on like my variable mage strats, going EEE Arbalest or EES mix, you know, classic battle mage strats. I'm just thinking like, what do I do before that? Because you can run bow at gear a couple of different ways. You can be very at gear forward, especially co-op. Or you can be very bow forward. You can do that, again, in a variety of ways where you're sticking to mobility with, like, usually it'd be, like, Fenrir's Hood, what is it? Fenrir's Hood, Fenrir's Pants. Well, yo, let's set up a campfire. Fenrir's Hood, Fenrir's Pants, Root Harness. Ooh, I wonder if I can go inside and get rested like this. Yes. Comfort 4, I'll take it. So, you can do that and just have all-rounder, just be ready for melee. Or I can just decide to go pure archer. And just do full root, drink my fire pots, just have that ready, just keep going. And just, what would be interesting is to see, like, swapping between, more physical arrows versus seekers, or frost, like being able to swap that, not just like the needle arrows for the y'all underbellies, but specifically just trying to build up staggering with pure physical arrows. I know at least solo it's quite easy to do, especially in your more normal difficulty modes. It's really not that bad. And I did see somebody with high bow levels with root run around with carapace arrows, just staggering things with one shot, killing them with the second, just because of just how low Seeker HP is, and just like, I could probably run the numbers on like what bow level is the mandatory minimum to have stagger one shot and then kill the next. I think I want to do that with Huntsman Bow, and then also Spine Snap. I should do that. But once I have Spine Snap, I'll have, like, Arby's at least, so I should definitely focus Huntsman Bow. No, I'll just have Huntsman Bow. That's what I'll do. No Draugr. No Draugr. That's fine. So, okay, I think that's going to be my strategy. Just to keep myself aligned with the whole idea where, yes, I could be a frontliner like classic days, you know? I could just do the usual, but I think that wouldn't give opportunity for people to get familiar with the new stuff, and them being up front, quite a bit of them like being kind of terrified of the shit, so I think it would be a more satisfying experience if I wasn't taking that from them up in melee. Just being in the back, supporting, I like that. I already like that concept, so I think that's absolutely what I'll do. Alright. Looks like all my veg is ready, at least seed-wise. Hell yes. Just gonna pick all these seeds, don't mind me. I planted so many seeds. This is gonna be good for my chickens, though, in the far future. I definitely should have saved some carrots for the spice rack. That's a big mistake. Mistake I made over several generations, honestly. But look at the turnips now. Look at that generation. Speaking of, they are looking great. Not gonna really be able to have entrails, but the turnip stew is the main star of the show, regardless. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus, man. These boars are hungry, man. And, well, that's what these extra carrot seeds are going to do. They're going to provide me not only seeds for the future, not only a seed bank, but being able to feed the boars is just going to be so good. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 15 of those planted. Save the extras. And then I think I'm going to plant 20 carrots. No. I need to plant... What do I plant? How do I multiply this out? Usually it's 45. And we'll start there. Let's do 50. There's 26. $42. Okay. I planted, I think, one more than I had to. That's fine. Can I get this? There's a creature out there. Oh, there you are. Okay. Whoops. Let's put this back on. Goodbye. Okay. Pretty set there. Let's put these things away. I'll want to upgrade the cultivator eventually, I suppose. Plenty of seeds in the seed bank. We're good. We're all good. Really? What do you mean there are enemies nearby? I have piggy friends. They'd be freaking out if that were the case. Alright. I want to load the kilns and the smelters. Get that ready before we sell back. Speaking of which, looks like I'd loaded it previously. Okay, that one's full. 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 Hello, Pickleton. Alright then. Let's get going. Sail on back. I think I'll... Do I leave the portal there? I think I leave the portal there. Honestly. Okay, we got the copper, we got the tin. That's a solid amount. Let's rename this just portal. Okay. Alright, we got a ton of stuff. Let's do this. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna want to thread this needle here. And then we can advance. Good wind, I'll take that any day of the week. Alright. Ooh, we got a cut in here. Not as good wind anymore. This will be the river home, basically. Or the start of it. I almost went out further. Which, to be fair, I probably could have done just fine, but no thank you. It's an unnecessary detour. And, I mean, I'll scout that out eventually, but not now. Oh, there's tin there. Alright, this is the island that I haven't mined for tin. I still have to do that sometime. Let's avoid that rock. Thought that blue mist was a troll. By the way, look at the blue mist. Blue. Every single Black Forest poi has blue mist around it. Ooh! Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we have the ad gear. Let's take ourselves a nice little detour. Pull up nice and neat. Honestly, no need to approach when we don't have to. Check that out. Oh, my aim. Where are you going? Oh, you have to go all the way around. I'll oblige. Check that damage out. I mean, look at the damage. Okay. Let's get back into it. With carb sensitivity, I probably could have skirted on the outside of these two boulders here, but eh. Alright, now let's get over here. Perfect. Oh, that's its own, like, little route. I could make a canal out that way. Oh, it's this. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Totally unnecessary, though. Oh, shit. Oh well. We're moving again. Woo! Just barely missed that. Oh no. I really gotta chart out this entire area sometime. All these ceiling routes are incredible. Oh my god. Because you can get like down here and then through here. It's so much going on. So all the way down and around. Okay, I think I'm gonna have another. I'm probably gonna have like 100 bronze from this, or something ridiculous like that. Let's see. Or no, 50 bronze. What am I saying? I wish 100 bronze. Oh my god. Can you imagine? No, 50 bronze. Still a good haul. It's not gonna cover me for the entirety of the pickaxe buckler thing, I don't think. Definitely start with the pickaxe. Not really parrying anything at the moment. The buckler's future stuff. This part is tough. No other boat could really squeeze through here that well. Gotta maneuver the hell out of that shit. Got some mushrooms over there, that's nice. I see the base. This neck is... What is he doing? What's going on, buddy? Oh, you can really zoom in. Not bad, look at that. Okay, neck. Neck jump scare. Could also do a canal project right along that river, make it artificially large. Bring the carve right up to the bridge. That could be an option. And then make like a big structure at the top of that little cliffside. That'd be very cool. So avoid this rock. Alright, we got decent wind again. Carefully. Carefully. Yes. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Oh, I had some bronze. Damn, I should have, wow. Should have done something with that. Okay, we need the cart. Let's get the cart. Get it made. Gonna need, what is it? 20 wood, 10 nails. Or is it the opposite? It's gotta be this. Yeah. Alright, let's test out these roads. Or paths. Not really roads too much. Don't want any boar escaping. No, no, no. Let's not yoink these or yeet these into the water. Let's get these into there. Alright, secure. And honestly, I can leave the metals in the cart for now. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to take the tin over. And I'm going to leave that in the cart too. Jumping out these cool designs is going to be sick with the feather cape. Oh my god. It's going to be so cool. Okay, bronze pickaxe is what now? 10 bronze, dude. I should have made that a long time ago. What am I doing? Well, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'll be able to upgrade that very nicely though. Okay. Got the bronze pickaxe. Let's put that in there. Ooh, honestly. Let's get a unique chest for the potions. So that I can put the carve away. Okay. Get the money away. Let's get that carve away. This should be so convenient now with the bronze axe. Quality 3. Just breaking that bow down. And honestly, I gotta pickaxe that rock. It's such a nuisance. There we go. Oh yes, look at the metal smelted. Okay. Give me that. Gotta get rid of that rock. And there are, you know, other rocks too. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. This entire thing has to go. Excellent. Now this natural port looks great. Or I guess natural dock. The whole area is a port. Ooh, some of this stuff could also use work if I wanted to expand this area. I'm gonna need to get rid of some of these stones. Or boulders, you could say. Let's do that while things are smelting. Not rested anymore. Yep, makes sense. Graylings, man, they keep coming. I'm gonna need to make further. Am I gonna need to make further roads? This is pretty good. I should be able to haul up there. And if not, then I can very easily flatten this out and make a road out here, which extends over there. Or I could just... No, I should just pattern this out. Connect these roads so that I can get over here just fine. I'll do that later. Let's get rested. Okay. I want to get rested, and then I want to fill up the smelter. And then let's go back and clear out that area for custom canal work. Because I like the small port as it is, or the small natural dock as it is, but it's just not as convenient as potentially the other spot. Although I have everything set up here for that. I don't know. Although maybe there's stuff like from this side or this route. Like if swamps, if I'm coming up from this side, then I'll dock here. But if I'm coming down from this end and I'm sailing back, then I want to dock on this side here. I don't know, man. Let's go collect these mats. A lot of good stuff. Let's just put the copper in. Why not? Okay, quick sleep. Speed that process up. Let's go. Oh, you know what I should be fermenting? I'm a fool. I should be fermenting tasty. Tasty mead, dude. Tasty mead. Let's do that right now. Put the stone away. Resin. Let's get some of these made. These tasting meads are never going to go out of style. Unless they start making like an extra tasty mead. Which is possible, I wouldn't put it past them. Not bad. Okay, I'll be able to have 15 bronze here, so let's get 28. At least 15 bronze. Let's just take one of those for now. Okay, bronze pickaxe, more core wood for that. Oh, I'll be able to upgrade that, and the buckler without a doubt. There we go. Now I just need to fill up stuff for the buckler. Let's get 30 tin in there. Okay, next episode, canal work. Gotta get all these rocks sorted out, see if I can't expand this river all the way around. I'll do that as I smelt some stuff. Then I'll be trying to work on that kitchen upgrade, that cauldron upgrade, get me some nice turnip stew, get everything that sorted, and hopefully in the future also get a storage thing set up with some bronze decorations, what have you, copper. Just get a whole bunch of bonus stuff after that, but I do want to chart all these lands after that as well. I need to know what's out there. What are the good sailing routes? Is there a especially large swamp somewhere? Or where are the plains? Like, you know, all this stuff for the future. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye!